If this was a referendum, it is clear how these Kurds in Turkey would have voted. An overwhelming yes to end the armed struggle with the Turkish government. This massive rally in the Kurdish heartland in the southeast wasn't just about celebrating the Kurdish New Year. It was an endorsement of Abdullah Öcalan and the PKK rebel leader's call to negotiate peace with Turkey. The message from Öcalan, who is in prison, was read by a Kurdish politician.
The stage has been reached where our armed forces should withdraw beyond the borders. It's not the end, it's the start of a new era.
Öcalan called for a ceasefire as well as for fighters to retreat from Turkey. There was no mention of what the Turkish government will give the Kurds in return.
I hope this time the steps will follow the agreement achieved in İmralı with Öcalan. However, we don't know exactly what are the terms and conditions.
Previous attempts to broker a peace deal have failed, but this time both sides have shown a greater commitment.
Peace will not just end a costly and bloody conflict. Turkey has benefits by neutralizing the PKK. This is a group which has bases not only here in Turkey, but in neighboring countries, Syria and Iraq. And Ankara has been particularly alarmed by the presence of the PYD, an offshoot of the PKK, in Syrian territory along its borders.
And it is not just that. The Prime Minister of Turkey, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, needs Kurdish parties to push through reforms in parliament to increase the powers of the presidency, a post he's eyeing. And that is why some people are questioning Ankara's motives, while others say Kurds need to continue building momentum.
This peace process is related to the growing strength of the Kurds in Syria. That's why Kurds in all four countries in the region should keep asking for their freedom and rights.
Turkey said it would halt military operations if the PKK does. A new year, new beginnings. But Öcalan may be right in saying that this is not the end, but the start of the peace process. Sana Khuder, Al Jazeera, Diyarbakir.